Top of the morning to you lady guys. If you are new here, click on subscribe. Even though you have no idea what kind of content I make. If you are here every Saturday then click on the like button. Thanks. Today's legends are Robert 007, Triforce Wielder. Enjoy the video. 24. Now there's only one word beginning with V that can describe me. You look like Red Foreman from that 70s show, if he was a cross-dresser in his youth. You look like you can't wait to write in your diary about the outfit you got from the thrift shop. Where's your sister? Violated. That's how I feel, having to look at you. Forehead? Sorry about your face. Your hairline has a vendetta with your eyebrows. You're so vain you think it's the only V word that describes you. I'm shocked that tiny neck can support that planetary-sized head out here looking like a Funko Pop. 24. Your face doesn't look a day under 36. I know you want us to save Otkin, but I'd be willing to bet you got meat curtains that rival Arby's roast beef sandwich. 22. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna regret this. Does your nose come off with the glasses? Normally when I check out people's profiles and get a NSFW warning I get curious, but with you I noped out. That's what your mom said right after she decided to keep you. You look like you definitely put the carton in Canto. Your hair is really dry and flammable. How are you still this big after being chased by the villagers all day? You look like you have strong opinions, but no clue how to defend them. I don't think you're gonna regret it. Nothing that is said here can possibly be as disheartening as what you see looking in the mirror every day. I can smell the disappointment of your parents after choosing art college and still managing to fail it. That's what the guy who lost the coin toss at your prom said. Today I went to a Pokemon Go Slowpoke Community Day event in a Slowpoke Onishi. Dressed like Slowpoke, but evolved into Insulin. He wears a diaper, so he doesn't have to break character. You look like a rejected Build-A-Bear. If that's not a cry for help, I don't know what is. You look like the kind of guy that would go to a Pokemon Go Slowpoke Community Day event. Pokemon Go away. So slow you didn't realize the game died years ago. 19. Make me hate myself even more. You're like one of those people that would marry a robot or some kind of realistic mannequin doll. Didn't I just beat you on Resident Evil? Don't worry, you don't have the stress of high expectations. After all, no one expects anything from you. Dressing like a schoolgirl won't make you look any less like a schoolboy. Your face says I'm easy, just ask, but your tattoos say nobody ever does. One of those Squid Game extras that dies immediately. Oof. K-flop. You could literally be lost in a crowd and no one would care. You doctor yet? No amount of makeup can hide the sadness that comes with seeing your own report card. You'll be fine, and if not, that tie can always double as a noose. Let's see what you got. Red Dead Rejection. You look like you've just learned how to stand up. I feel bad for any livestock within a 100-mile radius of you. Woody comes with a toy horse for him to ride. The Swarmit brand version comes with a white van and a restraining order. You remember when dudes got all hopped up on Sons of Anarchy, bought motorcycles and acted like they were real bikers? That's you, except replace sewer with Yellowstone. Dual function belt buckle holds up your pants and acts as a tombstone for your ding dong. 18. Being called a walking Reddit user by my friends. I will personally review every roast I get. There's not much to say about me. I'm a college freshman majoring in animation. Please, you have to understand I'm aiming to make promotional motion graphics. I need to learn the software. I'm not throwing my future away, please, I swear. I do art, you can see some if you scroll down far enough in my profile. I also do theater, and I did marching band in high school, so I guess it's no wonder I'm a Reddit user. I also game when I can, but only single player stuff. Yeah, that's about it. You look like you could play the little boy in every Stephen King movie. You look like an extra from Stranger Things. You look androgynously annoying. You look exactly like what every non-Reddit user thinks Reddit users look like. You look like the kid teachers gives extra homework to because you reminded them to give homework. Nice to see that your eyebrows are still practicing social distancing. Ah, the face of a child that has parents so proud of their daughter getting a participation ribbon. 33. Alright, let's do this. Hairstylist. I make people beautiful, so you should have no problem making me feel ugly. You have crazy cat lady menopause fingers. You look like an extra from The Office. You look like the generic mom from a margarine commercial. You look like a girl I would have a chance with. She looks like any normal woman, but if you notice the stare, it's a dead giveaway for crystals, astrology and crazy mood swings. I'm not switching to progressive. Alright, let's do this. Words no men have ever said to you. My father has lived a tough life. More than 50 years working 10-hour days on oil rigs in the summer sun, in addition to 2 tours in Vietnam. And yet he still looks closer to 33 than you do. You probably do horoscopes for your cats. Try us Reddit, 57 and 44. Just 2 brothers working hard and still walking. This a weird OnlyFans promotion, but I'll give it a peek. You'll look like you're about to go barbecue, alligator hunting, and attempt to pick up women using the Temptations dance moves all at the same time. The uncle who the family doesn't invite over that much, and his roommate you find out wasn't a roommate 18 years later. You look like you go to family gatherings and fall asleep sitting up in a chair with your arms crossed. Didn't know they were doing a Sanford and Son reboot. Holding up a sign in a store as opposed to your usual of holding up the store. Cut off my hair and made it my whole personality on Reddit. 29F, mom of 2. Part-time freelancer, part-time stay-at-home mom. I'm a runner, just to have an excuse to get out of the house. My toxic tray is getting bored and posting cringe selfies on Reddit. You are almost ready to speak to the manager. You look like you choke on a Tic Tac. Walked into the barber shop and said "Jim the Subaru." Mom of 2 cats. The choice haircut for girls who have to cross county lines undetected or infiltrate a boys soccer team in bad movies. Put that thing back in the barn. Cutting your hair like your dad's won't make him love you anymore. Don't let anyone here bring you down. Being a runner and having cerebral palsy is incredible. I hate it when an otherwise beautiful woman chops off her hair for whatever reason. Fortunately that didn't happen here. Carry on. You know how people look back at pictures of their parents and think, why on earth did they think that outfit / hat / whatever looked good? It's so unattractive, and I'm glad they grew out of it. That's your hair. Your whole personality on Reddit might be the biggest mistake of your life. Luckily it grows back, but put a wig on for your husband's sake, so he doesn't feel like he's nailing Eddie Redmayne's uglier younger brother. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you next Saturday, bye.